Hello and welcome back to more Slay the Spire, rocking A10 on the Necrobinder. I'm learning to love this character more. I didn't play her for a while, and I finally got back into it. And she's got a lot of cool things going on, so I'm not mad about it. And she's great in the Underdogs, which is... I love playing this character on the Underdogs. Very good at taking elites, although this map in general is pretty bad. There's a 4 elite path, but there's... I guess there's some setup ahead of it, right? You would go like this. That's one option. The problem is you're taking 2 early elites with basically no fires, so more realistically it's going to be this, I think. This is going to be really tough. Unless we get some ridiculous card awards down here from the shop, I don't think we're going to be set up to take 4 elites with no fires between any of them. So, in general, not in love with this map. This path gives us 2 fires and 2 elites and quite a few events, so that's a good mix of stuff. Oh, we could take winged boots, but I think just transform a strike. This character loves this start. We don't have to lose max HP. We get a death's door. Okay. Encouraging to go into Doom a little bit. What do I want to do? The thing I don't like about this path is if we decide we're not ready to fight this elite, we have to miss both. And that's not great. I kind of like this path on the right because of all the fires, and we get a shot much later. So it'll be 3 combats, event, hard pull fight, event, elite. If we're not ready to take an elite because... like, if this is a combat, we're going to be in for a really hard time. But we do get a lot of good card awards that way. I'm going to go this way. I think the other path is just not going to work out. We attack for 13. Joke's on you. I can block it all. And yeah, the reason you store health on Asti, because that just represents damage later on. So like, on other characters you normally want to get damage where you can. But on this character, it's generally just better to keep blocking for as much as possible for the early like 3 fights, because then Unleash just does giga damage, right? 20 damage here, and now we have this big block buffer. So like I wasn't able to block that turn, but Asti just took it all, so we get through that fight taking literally no damage. Wow. Wow. Pretty good at Death's Door into 3 Doom cards. In the Underdogs, Blight Strike's really good. Basically 16 damage. But I think Negative Pulse is better. And Countdown, I basically never take Countdown. So next turn, I'm definitely not killing this one, so I'm going to hit this guy. And we're just going to try and block the spikes, which we are mostly able to do. Next turn I have Negative Pulse. Next turn's going to be a little bit scary, because they're both going to be attacking, but I can pre-block it, so hope for the best. Okay, Negative Pulse. They're attacking for a combined 20 damage. But I'm still able to block it all thanks to Asti. Okay, Unleash does 9. Next turn I'm just drawing Strike. 9 plus 6 is 15, so that doesn't kill. But we can just block. And I think I'm going to play this Strike. Asti's going to take 2, but getting this enemy off the bat, like fight, I think is very worthwhile. Block. And I cannot kill, right? This is 8 plus 6 is only 14, so we block as much as we can. If I play an attack, I take damage in this fight, and given that I just killed the first one, I should be able to get out of here without taking any damage. Just make a big Asti. It just... making Asti big basically prevents any variance from creeping in, because this dude, they don't increase their strength ever. And now Osty's just huge. So I can just kill you with Doom. Blight Strike would have made this a much faster fight, but Negative Pulse makes it pretty easy. And I don't mind an easy fight. Grave Warden? It is more block. We're pretty block heavy right now. But we're in the underdog, so let's do it. Great. Yeah, you just make big Osty, and then Osty is your damage. Block, block, damage. Take 1 on Osty, but he gains 1 every turn, which is kind of ridiculous, to be honest. Take nothing. Probably overblocked that turn, but it doesn't really matter. Great. Just Necrobinder things. Yeah, not having strikes in your deck is so good. That's a Friendship and a Defy. I'm gonna take the Friendship. It's perfect for the deck. Let's continue on our path. I can get max HP. I think I'm just gonna upgrade a random card. Okay. Probably the least effective upgrade, but that's okay. Now we've entered the hard pool combats. And this does no damage, but that's okay. Bodyguard, Grave Warden, Strike. Yeah, this fight's going to be hard because this one scales. I might actually have to use a skill potion here because my damage is not very good. So I need something that can help me do damage. Like an Oblivion. Yeah. I need some way to kill this thing. Redraw the Oblivion? No, but redraw Negative Pulse is not terrible. Okay, we get another Oblivion. Could be worse. My damage is... okay, it's just all Oblivion. Great, you're dead. Okay, I think the Oblivion was kind of necessary to get through that fight. I could be wrong. We get Fetch, Defile, and Flatten. Interesting. Defile does give us pretty good damage. Fetch gives us incremental damage and card draw. So, let me think. The eels, I can kill without too much trouble. The Terror Eel is going to be a bit of a problem if I don't take this Defile. Although with Friendship, I genuinely might just be able to block it forever. And then I don't have to put Defile in my deck. So... ooh. Can't 2 cards with Steady. Giving Death's Door Retain seems really good. And then... giving Unleash Retain, so I can just save it, and then just draw only blocks. That seems really good. Okay. Unleash gets Retain. In fact, I could just give Retain to like all the attacks in my deck, and then just loop through blocks every single turn. But for now, I'm gonna do this. Because this is like a super block, and I could just save it for the most important turn. Okay, if I fire Potion... let me fetch here. Unleash does 7 instead of 8, which is kind of frustrating. We're definitely taking damage. But maybe that's okay. I want a Fire Potion. Negative Pulse applies 7 Doom. So everything's 7 instead of 8. If it was 28, it'd be super easy to take this one out. What do I do about it? I can draw Bodyguard first, but that's going to do 12. Maybe that's okay. Alright, I'm going to get you within range. And get you within range as well. We take a big hit. We get our friendship. So now I can go, yeah, just fire potion you and strike. And then go defend friendship. Taking another big hit, but then we're set up. And now we're just kind of moving, right? We get to go negative pulse. Bodyguard. That store has retain, and I'm already gonna full block this. So we'll do that. We'll retain the Death's Door. Let me unleash on. You're gonna do a big scary hit soon. And fetch here. And I'm going to keep this soul in the deck. There's nothing that I want to draw. Next turn, actually, I want to draw through these because they're not very good. I don't want to draw those. We're trying to redraw Unleash or Negative Pulse. 10 plus 8. 1. Block that. Block that. Strike does 5. Okay. Puts it in range of Unleash. Hopefully. I can double attack to kill this one. Let me fetch over here. 11 plus 5. So I actually can't kill this one, right? Unleash does 11. I can kill it next turn. But not this turn. Let's go. Grave Warden. Defend. I'm being attacked for a lot, right? 12 plus 10 plus 8. 30 damage. Yeah, this only doing 11 is so sad. I can go strike here, so you're gonna die. And that wouldn't kill either. So we'll just block for as much as we can. We do take more damage. But only 7 total. That's actually not terrible. And now, Giga Block. Unleash kills the scarier one. And now we're just fine. I take no damage and we're fighting one dude. Get a fetch, but I think this is better because you're just dead. Great. Okay, first elite fight, not that scary. We get Heart of Iron on the Smooth Stone. We are so set up to block. Page Storm. In general, good. I don't have any ethereal cards, so I don't think I want that. Grave Warden Afterlife. Grave Warden's nice because it helps us draw through our deck while blocking. Take another one, but I'll probably stop at those. And we're going to upgrade. This probably is a Bodyguard upgrade deck. With Retained Unleash, we'll start here. Because that is currently our best damage dealing source. We get Centennial Puzzle. Good card draw, although we are hoping to never take damage. Then I think I'm going to upgrade. Oh, Fetch gets 3 extra damage. That's not terrible. Death's Door with Retain against Waterfall Giant will be nice. Oh, this gets 4 Doom, 3 extra damage. 4 Doom to everything seems pretty good. Okay, what do you got for us? Another Page Storm. Splash could be just a solve. Do I get another fire after this? Splash can give us the damage we might need. Or we could remove a strike. And just go all in on big Asti plus block. What do I feel like doing? Remove a strike seems good. Putrefy also could help in a deck that's not this. I'm a little bit worried about being able to kill the Waterfall Giant fast enough. But I think with Heart of Iron and stuff, we should be okay. Get a strike out of here. Bring it on. Oh my god, it's this dude. Beautiful. And look at this opener. 6 plus 7 is 13. Do I Heart of Iron now? I think I Heart of Iron now. That lets me grow Asti much quicker, faster. I could Death's Door, but my deck is only defends, so that's so much block. Great. So there's a defend on top. We would like to try and redraw some stuff. And we'll keep the soul in our deck. So now we have more chance of drawing negative pulse. Great. Like in Death's Door. That is just a Giga block. And huge damage. Wait, are we just really, really strong? We might just be ridiculously strong. That's so much block. The oddly smooth stone in particular was remarkable. Yeah, you're dead. And Asti has 24 health. Maybe I didn't need to use the plating, but we get Regal Pillow. Right hand, poke, and parse. Okay. I don't have anything that works with right hand. Parse is pretty good with friendship. I'll take it. It just lets us cycle through our deck so efficiently. Upgrade 2 random cards or get a strike out of my deck. Wait. Wait a second. I'm gonna get a strike out of my deck. Let's go. Okay. I'm gonna open with Grave Warden because I'd like to hit a soul, and you're gonna be the scary one next turn. I don't think I'm killing next turn though. So let's hit the one with the weakest health. Yikes. Okay, friendship. And I think the parse is just going away. I'm being attacked for, yeah. Sadly, parse leaves, but I have friendship established. We get negative pulse. And bodyguard still works, which is great. You attacking for 6 plus 9, 15, so continue blocking. Negative pulse should kind of clean up this fight. There's fetch, so let's Grave Warden first. Unleash does 14. So I can kill one via Doom. Which we would want to be this one, I guess. But I think the stun cycle doesn't work exactly how you would want it to. I don't actually know how they stun with Doom, to be honest with you. I can kill this one with Doom, but I think they'll just like restun immediately. We'll find out. Okay, that worked out very favorably. Great. So I get 2 soul, we'll just draw 2 defends. Get big Asti. I'm gonna draw defends and then put soul on top so that I'm more likely to hit negative pulse or other good stuff. And we have big Asti. Let's block, put more soul on top. Great. So Unleash does 23. Wait, I could just I could just one-shot this guy. Holy. And then top card is negative pulse as well. Let's get more soul in there. You're super dead, and I block for a million. Even when frail. This deck is absurd. Get a fish, oil, Dance Macabre, Reeve, so nah. And I think I'm just upgrading. And we're gonna upgrade. I think the passive damage off of fetch might be worthwhile. Making Death's Door bigger also seems pretty good. But I think extra passive damage here might add up. Because this might, I mean, we do have to do like 250 damage, so. Friendship. Horse. Bodyguard. Pretty good turn 1. Okay, last cards are Grave Warden, Defend. We block. We block. We block. We poke. I'm weakened. Oh no! All of my strikes will do less damage. I'm going to Grave Warden before fetching. Just because, again, drawing soul here would be kind of nice. And no point in playing Death's Door. Death's Door is like our best block, but we're also like never going to play it. Which is kind of funny to me. Let's go Unleash. Let's just keep the soul in our deck. Because we're just trying to make Asti as big as possible. I don't want to redraw fetch. Let's play negative pulse. I guess this is Death's Door plus try and redraw Death's Door here. Great. Strike does 5. I don't know. This is going to become a big explosion. But we are also making Asti absolutely massive here. You're attacking for 14, so I can full block that and still do 40 damage with Asti. Love it. We redraw Asti, we have fetch. So block. Block. That is a full block, so I'll just hit ya. For 41. Oh, this is funny. Okay, Bodyguard. Last 2 cards are those. So we want to redraw Bodyguard if possible. Then I can keep drawing. Grave Warden essentially full blocks this. Asti does 50 damage. Great. I want to just redraw the Asti attack. Which I did not do. I did. Okay, great. Because now he's going to die to Doom. And I literally, Asti on his own can tank this, but I'm... Well, I was moderately confident in my ability to block this. We'll see what happens. And a block for 34. It's not bad. It is not bad. Clean fight. We get Necromastery, Call of the Void, and Sacrifice. Call of the Void is the scaling that this deck needs. Yeah, we're just going to get infinite free cards now. Oh, replace Bound Phylactery with Phylactery Unbound. We summon 5 at the start and summon 2 every turn. That's gotta be it, right? Asti just gets huge and we block forever. Let's do it. Great, okay. This deck is so dirtily. I'm moderately worried about the Dorito, but I honestly don't even think he's much of an issue. I can go... Oh, that's the only path that doesn't work. Okay, 150 gold. 3 into a shop. Getting the last strike out of the deck seems awesome. Fire into 2 elites. And if we're like really strong, we can skip the fire. That seems okay to me. Let's draw. Okay, Oh, but Asti starts so big that I'm just never taking damage. Wait, that's awesome. Okay, let's go friendship. Although you're probably going to steal my fetch. I mean, can I win this fight fast enough is the real question. Without fetch, it's going to be very hard. Although with second friendship, maybe it's possible. That's pretty good. Oh, with end of days. Yeah, we're fine, actually. Asti's huge. Misery. Might as well. And I guess we're just trying to redraw into end of days. Super block. If I parse into end of days, it's gonna have ethereal, right? So guess we just do this. Lose the parse, but I mean we have so much block. Oak does 6. Ooh. Oh, give me the fetch back, please. Let me see what I'm getting. No escape. I mean, that solves it, I think. We are just like the tankest Doom build ever. Sadly, End of Days is not in the actual deck. But 7 plus 9 is 16, so I block you and Asti covers the rest. We just gotta get this ugly strike out of here. Why is this deck so good? Asti's huge. I think you're dead. And then Asti's big enough to tank this hit even if I don't do anything. Can draw into Death's Door. Sure. Giga block. And I'm just gonna invoke. We full block you, we have time. This is so strong, dude. Asti's 32 damage. Great. I don't think I've ever taken Phylactery Unbound, at least on camera, and it seems really good. I don't need any of these. We're gonna be skipping for a while now. This fight could be a little bit sketchy. But maybe not. Although not hitting friendship on turn 1 is a little bit sad. Turn 2 though. We'll take that. Friendship. Negative pulse. Enfeebling touch blocks for 8. So you'd go down to 9, so Asti would take 2, but then I keep this in the deck. Which I don't necessarily mind. Great. We get Hang. Double the damage all Hang cards deal to this enemy. That's funny. Okay. I can no escape here. Which lets me Giga block. Lets me block. Which lets me start hanging, I guess. I don't know. I could have let Hang go away, but it's too funny not to. This can generate more friendships? Oh my god. That's where the first one came from. That's absurd. 17. So I could just pop this guy right now. But you're only attacking for 34. I can block for 12 plus 7. 19. Plus 7. 26. I would be taking some damage in that case. It's kind of sad because you're already dying to Doom, but... this also feels pretty good because then I get extra energy. Great. There's a dredge? Bro. Death's Door. Well, it looks like I'm not getting Doom. This is 19, so I could just kill this guy again. Rave Warden. Rave Warden. And I'm gonna dredge back Unleash so I can retain it. Because I'm basically gonna have a big enough Asti to kill this guy every single turn. Let's go. Fetch you. Latin does 12. More Doom. More Doom. Giga Block. Unleash does do 21. Okay. This is so slow. It's so funny though. No escape. Alright. You're dead to Doom. I just need to not take any damage here. Which I could definitely do. Okay. This run is it's like fast and slow. Invoke, I don't think I need. I don't think I need any of these. Get this strike out of here. Shroud. Wait. Shroud? Shroud blocks for a lot in this deck. But I think I can... oh, Prolong? Wait. Oh my god. Prolong is absurd scaling. I'm buying that. Who needs a card remove when you have Prolong? I need to upgrade it. But that lets me, like, block. As in this case. If it was upgraded, it would be even better. But I just get 16 block next turn for 0. It's like a barricade that costs nothing. I do still need to block. But I can do this. Times 3 is 24. This might be like too much block for now. But that's okay. Because I get to establish Call of the Void and keep Soul in the deck. Top card is Defend. So let's block. Block. With Bodyguard. Then I can Friendship. Asti absorbs the damage like a champ. And 15, you're attacking for far more than 15. But that's okay. I don't think this guy scales his damage either. Giga Block. What can I fetch into? I could fetch into a negative pulse, I guess. Let's go Bodyguard and no escape. Start with block we have guaranteed. Block. 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 Fetch. Okay. Would have loved to draw Bodyguard. That's what Asti's for, though. You are dead. Block. Block. Yeah, the... I don't think I've done a build like this on camera. It's just all Doom all day. Another negative pulse. Enfeebling Touch. I don't currently have. That helps tremendously against many fights. Weak Potion. I don't actually have Weak Application yet. Probably better than a Fish Oil because we definitely don't care about the strength. Are we ready to take 3 elites, or do I need to upgrade? Oh, upgrading Prolong is very important. This just lets us go, like, infinite, basically. This gives me an extra fire, which I don't mind. This is going to be moderately challenging. You can see what Fetch does, though. Yeah, I'm going to weak potion you. You are going to do a decent amount of damage to me. Oh wait, you're doing nothing. Never mind. Yeah, Asti tanks this. And then I just get 15 block this turn. And I definitely wanted Feebling Touch in the deck. This turn's the scary turn. But you are weakened. 4x3 is only 12. This... So every skill I play makes him do 9 more damage. So this is neutral. I can play Oblivion into Death's Door here. Because Death's Door blocks for 21. So this basically adds 9. This would add 9. Plus 9 is 18. So this is still damage neutral. This is damage neutral. This is damage neutral. This effectively ends in me taking 2 damage. But it does give a tiny bit of doom. But it's not worth it. Great, we get to establish friendship. Fear seems okay. I do need to just push damage here. This guy is, you know what? He's scary against this build. I'll give you that. There's Prolong. We'll start with... It's only 17 damage. I'm gonna Oblivion here. I think I'm actually gonna have to end up taking damage in this fight, and that's okay. High five. Revorden blocks for an amount. And this will block next turn. But I'm taking quite a bit of damage this turn. But it does push more Doom, which is kind of the goal. Because now I start with 9 block, and it's pretty easy this turn. Next turn's the scary turn. Of course, I draw Enfeebling Touch now. 19, so... I have 2 copies of No Escape. Great. And let's Soul. Will Death's Door. And if I played that, I could hit another No Escape. Would that kill? That's the question. 88 plus 10 is 98. 98 times 1.5 is 147? It should kill. So we're doing it. It does not, but I have a fire potion. Okay, you know what? This fight's pretty scary, but I like that it challenges decks like this. Pretty cool. Captured Spirit. I mean, we saw how that fight went. A little bit scary. I don't know if I want that many souls. I think I'm just going to skip these. Yeah, that guy was a little scary. We did handle it. I probably could have done it better. I'm just going to take this time to rest up to basically full health. But yeah, Gremlin Knob. Act 2 Gremlin Knob is cool. Doom. attack for 17. This blocks. This fight also could be a bit scary. All of our good cards have been on the bottom. Like all of them. Death's Door. Is Osti big enough to tank all of this? 15 plus 8 is 23. He almost is. 21? Bro. Yeah, I guess Osti's just gonna tank all of this. Can play fetch. And I can play prolong, but I don't have any block. Okay, take 8. Now we get to have some fun. Negative pulse. You guys are attacking for a decent amount. Lethality with Unleash could be good. No escape. Super block. I guess I do just play lethality. Osti gains 2 every turn, so... What do we want to draw? Death's Door on top. Block, block. Still a lot of damage. This only does 15. So I can kill this guy. It's like blocking for 7. Okay, still taking damage. I'm being punished for my greed here. There is a lot of good stuff here, though. We get to go negative pulse. Draw. Fetch into Death's Door, hopefully. No. One damage short? Dude. Okay. The weird case where I actually want to go defend prolong instead of bodyguard. Because this block stays with me. Okay. Get out of here. Oblivion. Oblivion does make no escape scale faster. If I get a Rend Flesh, this game is over. I'll try an Oblivion. I don't know if I like it, but we'll see. Like, this turn looks great. Why couldn't we do this before? Fetch on the one that's buffing. No escape on you so that I can super block and friendship. Great. Okay, Oblivion, we're gonna doom this one. Nine and 11. Being attacked for 12. I can play Call of the Void, or I could just play Defend and make Osti big. I think keeping Osti around makes sense to me. Yeah, this seems okay. Block. Block. Bodyguard. Block next turn. Hit you, I guess. Enfeebling Touch! So good. Okay, I can Oblivion. I guess I'll Oblivion you. I can Grave Warden, Call the Void, Prolong. Yeah, this deck, I think I need a little bit more card draw so I can set up my turn ones. Like a Bag of Preparation would go pretty hard. Yeah, that's a lot of block. You're already doomed. You're doomed. And I have 58 defend here. Great. I'm a little worried about the crabs too. We'll see though. I feel like I keep seeing these exact same cards. Page Storm, I guess I have 2 ethereal cards, and if I play Call of the Void stuff, it could be 3 or 4. It's not going to help me. Oh, wait. Page Storm helps against the bee guy. Great. Good thing I grabbed that. Let me fetch you. Okay, we get to hit friendship, which is good. You're attacking for 3 times 8. 24. Guess this is the best block that I have. Page Storm looking kind of fire right about now. And I'm gonna speed potion now. Although, I guess the prolong doesn't do anything because he just attacks, or doesn't attack next turn. But we can start trying to do stuff. We get Call of the Void, which I definitely want. And I want Enfeebling Touch in the deck and reshuffled. Unleash only does 10, but I think that's okay. But I don't really want to redraw Unleash. Again, we don't mind making the Dazed because we have Page Storm, so we just, every time we draw a Dazed, we draw another card. So it's totally chill. You get Enfeebling Touch. You do no damage. Grave Warden. Okay. We get 15 block next turn. We're making Osti bigger so we can unleash. That's a Reaper form. Awesome. Yeah, this deck is awesome when I draw well. We get Oblivion. Every attack does extra damage, right? So that's so many. Do that. Super Doom. I guess I should have done this before the Doom. It doesn't really matter, but now we gotta try and advance Nunchaku as much as we can. Okay, perfect at that fight. Pretty much exclusively because I took that Page Storm. We get a Vambrace, which is great. Cleanse. My deck's already pretty small. I don't know if I want to add a card that then, like, takes away other cards, you know what I mean? I think Cleanse should have Ethereal, and that would be much better. Okay, let me fetch this one. I will... Wait. I think both of my Ethereal cards are in my deck, in my hand. I don't know if it makes sense to Page Storm, but I guess I still will. And I will 14, 18 block. I guess it's going to be 18 block because it gives me the card draw. Which I apparently did not get to use. I get to block you. This does 15 damage. You're gonna get scary very soon. Okay, I get to Oblivion. I think this one. Wait. Friendship. We're trying to block everything. I guess I'll Oblivion you. So I will apply Doom. Putrefy on the one doing the most damage. Block a whole lot. I really want to establish friendship, but I'm being attacked for tons of damage too, so... One short of killing that guy with Doom. Let me draw. Really would like to hit some Doom, please. No Doom. Oh, but I have 27 block because I retained it, so we're just fine. Okay, I think I can kill the guy on the right. And then 27 is plenty, let's friendship. Okay, Oblivion finally takes care of you. Let me... Rave Blast... Well, this will block everything coming my way. There's the Prolong we wanted. Okay, I could have doomed the other guy. It doesn't really matter. We're winning this fight very easily. Spirit of Ash seems quite good. It doesn't matter currently, but... seems okay. I'm going to play Strike to get Nunchaku on 9. That way I just have more energy for the crab fight. Reap, Snap, and Capture Spirit. Snap seems okay, but I think the deck just needs more card draw, but I'm a little bit worried about... I want like turn 1 card draw. But with Oblivion, I guess I will take Capture Spirit. Let's heal up to full. This fight shouldn't be that bad, hopefully, but we'll see. Really depends on our early draws. Let me turn around. Okay, fetch gives me energy. You attack for a lot. This blocks all of it, but yeah, I didn't draw any of my good stuff, which is kind of sad, but I think... I want to no escape the guy on the right. Do I have enough block for that? I think you do 50% more, so 14 times 1.5 is 26? I have 28, so I think I have enough block to just handle this. Okay. Apply Doom. Definitely want to establish Call of the Void. Enfeebling Touch is, in general, quite good. And I can play Death's Door. Come back, Enfeebling Touch. So I want to turn around somehow. Friendship is good. I draw Prolong. I'm gonna play Prolong regardless. Block for 7. Block for 6 would be 13. Kind of a weird question of, do I try and turn around, or do I just play the block card so I can prolong for more next turn? And I think the answer is I play the block card so I can prolong for more next turn, and I'm facing the correct direction for the big scary attack next turn. Because I already get 3 block for free. It's a fetch. Might as well. No escape is kind of nice. I don't actually want to play this Blight Strike because I don't really want to redraw it. So we block, we block. We block. More Doom. More block next turn. Take a big hit. Actually, Aussie takes most of it, right? I take 1, which is kind of perfect just for drawing cards. Then, do I just keep focusing this guy? I think so. Although this lets me turn around, but I'm already blocking this, so I don't really care. I just don't care. Let's Page Storm. Capture Spirit's great. Parse is a little bit annoying, but I will just play it. It's only Soul and Enfeebling Touch left. Calcify has Ethereal, so I don't really care about it. I'm just gonna Grave Warden. I could play like Soul into Soul into Soul to doom you more. But I don't really want to lose Enfeebling Touch. Okay, No Escape is awesome here. We'll start there. This lets me Giga Block. I don't want to lose this. Then I could just go block next turn. Love it. Okay, yeah, we're we're just outlasting this fight. There's another Oblivion. Grave Warden. Yeah, the Prolong is really coming in clutch right now. Unleash doing 12 is kind of comical. I just don't want to have to redraw it, to be honest. Okay, Enfeebling Touch is... It's all souls all the way down. Classic. Okay, Oblivion. See if I can kill this guy this turn. We'll see. 15 times 2 is a lot. I can turn around. That would help. Enfeebling Touch, you do basically no damage. No Escape does essentially solve this. How many cards do I have to play? Each one does 3. 189, 187 minus 189. I have to play 3 cards, so I basically have it. So I can no escape you. Ooh, and I can Oblivion you now. Because I can prolong. This one dies to Doom. Then this one dies, which gives you block for this turn, but we don't really care about block. Let's go. Okay, Oblivion, capture Spirit. Allow me to draw. Wait, this deck is kind of sick. I'm slightly worried about Aeon Glass if I fight it. But I guess we'll figure that out later. Another Oblivion. Don't mind if I do. 2 copies of Oblivion. I just need a Rend Flesh or something to really take over. Okay. Guess I can go like this into a Death's Door. Like super block. Might as well. Great. Asti is just sitting over there very healthy. Oblivion, Oblivion. No escape. You are dead, and we just need to block the rest. Great. What a weird deck. What a very weird deck. A second Call of the Void, a Domain, or a Banshee's Cry. We played quite a few ethereal cards, right? With Call of the Void, this could be a damage dealer. Call of the Void also fills up our deck. Domain gives extra energy, which is quite nice. Hard to play on turn 1. Because this can basically find us any answer. This is like creative AI, but for 1 energy, essentially. I think I'm gonna take the Domain though. I don't know. Any of those picks would have been good. The rares in this character are absurd. We're not fighting Aeon Glass. I just want to fight Aeon Glass on this character. Is that too much to ask? I guess I'll take Sai. I'm trying to like demonstrate how you fight Aeon Glass on this character, and I think I've done 5 runs, and haven't seen it once, which is very wild to me. I can card remove at this shop and head this way. Maybe card remove again. Let's try it. Okay, well, this turn's funny. 47 block next turn, plus the Psy. Love it. Okay. Asti gets big. Might as well put a soul in the deck and start dooming you. I could have played Enfeebling Touch, but like, I have 37 block. It doesn't exactly matter. Doom. I think we're losing Parse here, and that's okay. Because I don't want to draw a domain. I'm a little bit worried about this turn, right? You go up to 25. Okay, I don't care about Danse Macabre. So if I draw 2, I'm drawing Domain and Death's Door. And Domain is ethereal, right? I don't think I can afford to play Domain, but I can do this. Take no damage here. I think you're dead. Which is great. Don't mind that. Make ethereal cards cost less, which will just be basically next turn stuff costs less. Block for as much as we can. Asti will take some of the damage for us, because he's huge. You get scary. But like, not actually that scary. I guess I shouldn't have played Unleash, because then I just wasted my Nunchaku energy, but it's okay. Dredge. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take a Dredge. Dredge is really good if you can upgrade it, which we're moving right to this fire to get there. Gain a debt, divine 6 times. Don't mind if I do. Okay, there's the box. Fairly annoying. This is a rare card. So I guess I divine like this to get rare card and money. Gold, gold. Parrying Shield is actually absurd in this deck. Time's Up. Time's Up also is upgrades to retain and exhaust. Squeeze. I don't have that many Asti attacks. Do I want Time's Up? Again, I would want to upgrade it. Let's try it. I've never played the card. This is me trying a bunch of stuff I've never done on the character before. And immediately regretting it. Doom. Capture Spiritia. Is Asti blocking this for me? No, I lost some max HP. And a debt, bro. I need to get this debt out of my deck pronto. Otherwise, they're just going to take all my money. Okay. I don't think I actually need to play Enfeebling Touch. You die to Doom. All of the Void is awesome. And I guess I go Grave Warden into Prolong. Sadly, we lose Domain. And we lose 10 gold. I need to end this fight quickly so I don't run out of gold. Yeah, you do 10. So you die. You don't die. Cool, you don't die. Let's go Unleash. Get back Unleash. I'll get back Oblivion and Prolong. Wait, Prolong with Dredge. Now we're talking. And then I can unleash you next turn. We're not drawing any cards because I don't want to redraw my curse. Great. Duplicator will be very helpful. Another Capture Spirit. I mean, it seems good in going into this fight. Spur Plus is also kind of nice, but this is really good for our deck. Wait. Wait. Duplicate a card. Duplicate the Retain Death's Door? Does seem pretty good, but I think... Gotta get this dead out of my deck. And then... Debilitate? Again, I don't really have weak vulnerable in this deck. I could take Pendulum. Or card draw every 3 turns. I actually kind of like that. This deck does not mind extra card draw at all. Okay, start here. That's a lot of good stuff to draw all on the same turn. I think we're going to start with Friendship. Enfeebling Touch in this matchup is kind of nice, though. Capture Spirit. This is just a lot of attacks. Blocking for 36, and they're attacking me for 32. So I can unleash you instead of playing defend. Because we do need to kill them. Capture Spirit this one. Everyone gets Doom. Okay, Oblivion will help. Sadly, we hit Domain. Death's Door is quite nice. There's also Dredge. This doesn't have Retain. This card kind of sucks. I wanted to try it. Maybe it's good against the bosses. Okay, we can keep drawing with Soul. I can dredge back. Wait, yes. I can dredge back 3 zeros. Prolong, Oblivion, and Fetch. I can continue to Oblivion you, so you die. $29. So every card I play gives you 6 Doom, so you're fine. Let's start focusing on this one. And is there any reason to continue playing Souls? I don't think there is, because you're already dead. This one becomes scary. But I do have a lot of block at least. 41 block to be exact. Holy. Wait, where did that come from? All the Void gives me ethereal stuff. Can bodyguard, but I think I need to actually start pushing to kill these guys. Like an Oblivion here. Wait, this actually doesn't do very much damage, surprisingly. Time's Up does 29 damage because you have 29 Doom. I can play this, but I think I'm better off just playing Death's Door. And... sure. You died to Doom. And this guy doesn't really scale up his strength much, I don't think. Or at all, I'm not sure. Okay, you know what? Capture Spirit kind of messed up. There's so many souls. It's like soul into soul into soul into soul. And then you have to play a card. And then soul into soul into soul into soul. Then you have to play a card. There's the Oblivion. Love it. Soul. Okay, you're dead. Thanks, Asti. Distilled Chaos could be helpful. I really like Grave Blast. Wisp Plus, with this many souls, can also be kind of good. Like a Wisp Plus. The fact that you could just draw it, start retaining it seems okay. Alright, now. Upgrade Dredge number 1. We're just gonna have so many cards in hand with retain. Sturdy Clamp, wait. That's absurd. Okay. Sturdy Clamp's very good in the deck. So that has retain. Call the Void with Innate's interesting. Oblivion upgrade doesn't matter at all. I could do another Capture Spirit. I think I like the Domain upgrade. Times upgrade having retain is also good. We're gonna do this one. Makes it a lot more castable. And I'm gonna take this path. See how I feel about this fight. Call the Void. Capture Spirit on you. I'm gonna Distilled Chaos. Love it. I'll play a Parse so it stays in the deck. No, my friendship. Okay. Page Storm is both very good and very terrifying in this deck. Because you just draw every single card and then you lose your deck. In fact, this could be a way for me to lose. Oh, and my retain's not very good. Wait, this could be kind of a problem. I think I need to kill this guy first. Losing my upgrades is annoying. But you are a big problem. Yeah, I need to kill that one first. Okay, Wisp is good. Fetch is alright. Yeah, we're losing a lot of stuff here. Time's up, Enfeebling Touch. So I need to play Unleash. Time's up, Self-Exhaust anyway. Let's play the Wisp. That one also goes away. You don't have much Doom, but it's enough for me, I guess. Death's Door exhausting isn't that big of a deal. Enfeebling Touch. I get to retain block, so I'm gonna play this. Then I can Borrowed Time. Time's up just to do some amount of damage to you. As soon as you die, this fight is very easily winnable. But this is a unique problem that for my deck to have to solve. I can Dredge the Oblivion now, though. Oblivion. Unleash does 17. And I'm retaining quite a bit of block, too. What's on top? Defend, Defend, Soul. Okay, we like Oblivion. Unleash helps me just kill. And fetch, I guess. Fetch. I can cleanse a Defend away. I think playing just a Defend is better. I think that is correct. Okay, oh. So what is 42? If I play No Escape, it's going to be 33. I think that will just kill you. But I'm going to lose all the cards in my hand if I do that. Maybe that's fine. Just do this in a Prolong. And I exhaust my souls, sadly, and I take a decent amount of damage. But now, at least, I can play my cards. Now we focus on this guy, because you're very scary. But I don't lose my cards. So that's good. Big Osti. Capture Spirit on you. I need to play a card before I draw. No, I don't. Who said I needed to? Let's go Borrowed Time into Negative Pulse. No Escape you. You're gonna attack for a big hit. That's a Sleight of Flesh, though. Great. So you're pretty much dead. $26. I play Defend, and that basically full blocks you. And then you die to Doom, and then we just gotta handle this guy. Okay, got out of this fight. Little bit sketchy. Sleight of Flesh is absurd, by the way. I'm just looking for Oblivion. Don't know if or when I will find it. $16 damage to you. Osti takes all of it. Banshee's Cry. Let's go. Alright, you're dead. I don't want to play any attacks because Nunchaku is at 9. Pot of Ghouls. Add 2 souls into your hand, we get a Gorget. There's the Sleight of Flesh. Okay, we have a win con now. We did not have one before. Okay, the Dexterity guy is the scariest. Great. Life's easy now. Let's just go... Yeah, and then we draw Oblivion, we kill. Great. Taking card rewards, man. Great. You're dead. I block this. I get to retain my block for next turn. It's over. Dredge gets back Oblivion. Fetch. No escape? Seems pretty good to me. You only have 9 Doom. Sure. Could have played Dirge for 0. It would have exhausted regardless. You're attacking for nothing. Let's just friendship. Keep it going. Great. Deathbringer, negative pulse. Play an attack. Play another attack to advance Nunchaku. That's a Deathbringer. Is that like my first access to weaken? It is. It is upgraded. That would have helped a lot in the last fight. Do I want to take an elite? I don't think I need to now. I think I want an event. This shop is kind of just a lost cause, but I think that's okay. Although Impatience actually kind of sick, but... Duplicator... I don't think I need any of these. I just want an event to try and upgrade stuff. Sure. Raise your max HP by 20. So turn 1 kind of sucks. Whatever. Reward and defend. Acceptable. No, I'll just rest. Yeah, this should be totally fine. I didn't want to draw here at the start. Oh my gosh, look at this opener. I'm much more worried about test subject than I am this fight. Because you could just block the queen literally forever. So I think I'm just going to save all of my potions for that. 18 block. And I get to retain, like, all of it. Sweet. Okay, Capture Spirit's really good. And I get to Page Storm and Enfeebling Touch you. I get to retain the Wisp. Retain also kind of breaks the Queen's, like, shackles or whatever. Prolong is absurd. Okay, Capture Spirit again. If I play the Soul, then I can't do anything else. Wisp. I'm going to Death's Door. And then Prolong. You got nothing on me. Okay, we get to play Domain and Call the Void. Love it. And now it's just over, right? I get extra cards, I get extra draw. Friendship is here. A lot of souls hanging out. Guess I should have played Dredge, but that's okay. I can Dredge during your multi-hit attack in the future. Grave Warden. I will play Parse. I think having card draw in your deck is really important in this matchup. But yeah, we can basically just go here forever. Okay, there's Oblivion. Hit the Queen. I can Capture Spirit. Guess I dredge back. Oblivion, what are you doing? 16 times 3s. Probably Enfeebling Touch. Moment and a Parse. Play another Oblivion. Enfeebling Touch you. Let's draw. Just every soul hits the Queen for so much. I can Capture Spirit instead of playing No Escape. Honestly? Sure. That makes next turn much better. I did a casual, like, a couple hundred damage to the Queen that turn. Great. Start there. Capture Spirit is so messed up. You're attacking for 21. I'd like to prolong, but I don't. That's okay. Queen, extra doom for you. Asti hasn't even taken us like any amount here. There's the Oblivion. Yeah. Let me Capture Spirit you and just keep going, man. Capture Spirit again. Get out of here. You're dead. What? Oh, I'm weakened, so it doesn't kill. That's funny. I would like to kill this turn so that Pendulum advances. I think I can. Great. Okay, weaken with time's up is kind of weird, but I guess vulnerable works the opposite way. Can I get out of this fight without taking any damage? That is a good question. This is going to retain. I don't really want souls in my hand this form. I'd like to keep Parse in the deck, but maybe it's not necessary. I'm scared. I'm very scared. I can Grave Warden. And Enfeebling Touch is really important to have in the deck for this fight. And I will Prolong as well. That solves next turn. I have to kill him somehow in like 3 turns though. Oh, I should have duplicated Domain. Okay, it's not too late. I will duplicate. Do I even care to duplicate Friendship? That's so much energy. I definitely should have duplicated Domain. Let's go, though. I'm going to duplicate Rend Flesh. I think that's my best damage. 51. I can dredge back, prolong, time's up. This is going to get really messy. Yeah, I just need Rend Flesh. I don't have any Weaken. So how are we getting through this fight? You have no Doom yet. I can get back Prolong. Play Page Storm. Unleash to 17. Oh, I can get back Bodyguard. Unleash. Dredge. We get back Unleash, Bodyguard. And I mean it could be Prolong, or I could just try and kill this turn and then do anything else. Or kill this turn / next turn. Fetch does 6 damage. What else do I have? Sleight of Flesh on top would be make it much easier to kill. I mean, I have health for a reason, right? This blocks for 11, though. That's pretty good. But I think I'm just going to take Fetch. Go Fetch. Death's Door is pretty good block, actually. Okay, Bodyguard. We Unleash. You're attacking for 64, that's terrifying. How many ethereal cards in my deck? 0. Alright. Bring it on. I get to draw a bunch. You're hitting for 40. I get to duplicate the Sleight of Flesh. And now we're moving again. I think we're gonna make it. In fact, we're absolutely gonna make it. I definitely want to play Call of the Void, which lets me Wisp. Can I let you die to Doom? That gives me more time. I don't think I can. Okay, survived that fight. I took 4 damage. It's not too bad. And hopefully the rest of this is not too bad either. Every debuff I give you gives you so much. That has Retain. 11 by 3. Not quite full blocking it. Guess I might as well play this. You do scale up your damage pretty quick. Okay, Enfeebling Touch, this is why we took it. There's our Page Storm. Now we just start moving. Parse will draw Oblivion and stuff. Sure. 3 by 4. I want to capture Spirit. I want to put more on top. Oblivion plus Rend Flesh is so messed up. What's even more messed up is that... Oh my god, that's so many souls. Time's up. You have no Doom. Okay. There's the Oblivion. Okay, now you die. Oh, I need to play Enfeebling Touch? Or do I just want to capture Spirit so there's more souls? I think I want to keep Enfeebling Touch in the deck. I'm just going to hang out. We spawned a friendship. Love it. Let me apply Doom. I can Giga Block. That's already so much block. Play this to advance Nunchaku, and then I get 47 block next turn. This Prolong came in so clutch. Okay. Top cards. We're really looking for Oblivion if we can. Well, he lost, sure. It's like too many cards. It's too many. Let's Bodyguard, draw. I will negative pulse so there's space. Replay fetch. Okay, you know what? Prolong's good enough. I'll stack more Doom. I get 71 block next turn. Devour Life is very good. Holy cow, is that very good. Okay, keep Enfeebling Touch in the deck. Let me just Deathbringer. It's all souls. It's just all souls. I have Oblivion going though, so these do apply Doom. Spur has Ethereal. We'll keep Asti big. I will just keep stacking Doom, I guess. We redrew Spur. Casual 115 Doom. Haunt? Haunt is very good. Let me draw before I do anything. Okay. We keep drawing things in like not the exact correct order because, you know, whatever. I will establish a Haunt though. And 17. You only attacking for 12? What happened, man? He died of Doom. Alright, that is Necrobinder. The Rend Flesh really helped. I think this deck would have struggled against Aeon Glass, but I think we still would have been fine, because, like, Aeon Glass blocks? I don't know, I'm trying to fight it, and I just cannot get there. Defeat 2 bosses without losing HP. That seems like the theme. Anyway, this deck was sick. Very all-in focused Doom cycling. If you liked it, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time.